All opposed? All abstained? 15-0-0. Okay. We'll just go through roll call then. Need a roll call vote on the motion. CJ, you want to proceed?
Stewart. Black Lodge, yes.
Yo. Reynolds, yes.
Burden Ground, yes.
Point of order. What's your point?
My point is, you already. My point is that we have to make that motion first, second.
And it was voted on unanimously. Okay.
Okay. So
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Parliamentarian. I hope. Okay, so at this time, the current bill at hand is now a dead bill. Moving on, a bill for an act entitled, an act establishing a Crow Land Acquisition and Disposal Program and Ordinance. Senator Conrad Stewart, Natural Resources Chair. What is your recommendation?
After speaking with the Secretary of the Crow Tribe, I'm making a recommendation to keep in committee.
Motion by Conrad Stewart, second by Pat Alden. All in favor, raise your right hands. All opposed? All abstained? Abstained with that. 15-0-0. Okay, moving on. The bill for an act entitled, an act to amend the Crow Land Leasing Ordinance of 2009. Senator Conrad Stewart, Chairman of the Natural Resources Committee. What is your recommendation?
Again, at this time, my recommendation and motion is to keep in committee.
Motion by Conrad Stewart, second by Bryce Huggs. All in favor, raise your right hands. All opposed? All abstained? One abstention, 14 yes. Next is a bill for an act entitled Crow Tribal Water Code. Senator Conrad Stewart, Natural Resources Chair, what is your recommendation?
My recommendation motion is to amend the agenda to bring this out after the reading of the LRs.
Okay, need a second? Second by Eric Burdenground. All in favor, raise your right hands. All opposed? All abstained? 15-0-0. Next is a bill for an act entitled, an act to amend the Crow Tribal Election Ordinance to provide tribal members the option of absentee voting in all future tribal elections. Senator Eric Burdenground and Paul Hill have oversight within the Judicial Committee, or Health and Human Committee. What is your recommendation, Mr. Burdenground?
My recommendation is that it stay in committee. We haven't spoke with the Secretary, AJ. Not afraid. We'd like to, at this time, we haven't spoke to AJ, and so I would like to recommend that it stay in committee so we can further talk with the Secretary.
Okay, is that a form of a motion?
Yes, sir.
And a second by Bryce Rogers, or Bryce Huggs. All in favor, raise your right hands. All opposed? All abstained? Motion carried, 15-0-0. Mr. Rogers. Next item on the agenda, a legislative resolution titled, "The Resolution of the Co-Tribal Legislature to Revise the Legislative Branch Personnel Practices and Policy Manual." This is in Health and Human Committee. Mr. Pat Alden, Chair, what is your recommendation?
Again, on this one, I believe, but yeah, a little more background on this one and knowledge, because this is one of those ones that was old and it was under the Personnel Committee and almost into the Health and Human now. So, to be honest, I have no idea who brought this forward and what the want to move forward on this or not.
This one was introduced by Ms. Jean Qrtly, former senator from Black Lodge, and I don't think there hasn't been any action at all, right? And at this time, I make that motion to table it. Second by Conrad Stewart. All in favor, raise your right hands. Yes, all opposed? All abstain? Motion carried, 15-0-0. Okay, that wraps up the old business for this session until we bring them up, two other ones later on in the session. Time is now 2:33. Need a motion to recess till tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Motion by Eric Bergenground, second by Paul Hill. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Anybody have any announcements?
Tomorrow we got water code in the morning.
Water code at 9 a.m.